All right, guys, I want you to picture this. You meet a girl. She's stunning, funny, magnetic. She smells like vanilla and the possibility of heartbreak. You're thinking, she's different. She laughs at your jokes, even the ones that aren't funny. She says all the right things. And then, one day, out of nowhere, she drops a line like, "If you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best." And in that moment, something in your soul twitches. Now, your friend might say, "Bro, you're overthinking it." But your gut, your gut knows something's off. Fellas, this video is not about bashing women. This isn't a women are bad speech. This is about awareness. This is about protecting your peace. This is about Stoicism, which isn't just sitting on a rock wearing a toga and staring at the sea. It's about living intentionally, calmly, and with purpose. It's about being the eye of the storm, not the person who gets swept away by it. Because sometimes what a woman says can sound sweet, but if you listen closely, it's a warning sign with glitter on top. So let me say this now and clearly. If she says any of the 5 things I'm about to break down for you, you don't need to argue. You don't need to fight. You just need to walk away like a peaceful warrior with a strong coffee and no regrets. Let's dive in. 1. I hate drama, but who? The word "but" does a lot of heavy lifting here. Let me translate that sentence for you. I hate drama, but I live in it. I breathe it. It's my emotional oxygen. Look, if you're dating someone who says this, pay attention to what comes next. I hate drama, but all my co-workers are toxic. I hate drama, but I just got in a fight with my best friend. I hate drama, but my ex is stalking me, and I still reply to his texts because I don't want to be rude. Bro, this is like someone saying, "I hate smoking," while lighting a cigarette and setting your car on fire. Now, everybody has moments. Life isn't always peaceful. But here's the thing. If a woman is constantly surrounded by chaos, there's a good chance it's not just around her, it's coming from her. A Stoic man values peace, internal peace, emotional stability. And if every time you see her, she's got a new situation, a new story, a new betrayal, you have to ask yourself, is this a coincidence? Or am I dating the lead character in a reality show I didn't sign up for? Let me keep it real. If you're trying to build a calm life, but she's showing up with emotional fireballs every week, that's not a girlfriend. That's a full-time job with no benefits. Walk away before you're filling out paperwork for her next emotional emergency. 2. If you can't handle me at my worst. Ah, yes, the classic line from the Gospel of Marilyn Monroe. If you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. Let me decode this real quick. What she's really saying is, I have no intention of regulating my behavior. I'm going to lose it. Yell, cry, ghost you, insult you, maybe throw a plate. And if you don't stick around after all that, then you're weak. Look, Stoicism is about self-control. It's about mastery of your emotions, not suppressing them, mastering them. We all have bad days. It's part of being human. But there's a difference between having a rough moment and making those moments your personality. When someone uses this line as a license to be toxic, it's not deep, it's not cute, and it's definitely not a sign of passion. You don't need to prove your love by enduring chaos. That's not love. That's suffering. Let's flip the script. If a man said, "If you can't handle me punching holes in the wall when I'm mad, then you don't deserve me when I'm calm," we'd say he needs therapy, not a relationship. Same logic applies. Your peace should not be the price of admission to someone else's emotional roller coaster. If she says this line early on, just know it's not a red flag. It's a billboard with flashing lights, sponsored by future regret. 3. All my exes were crazy. Okay, let's unpack this one. Every time a woman talks about her past, and it sounds like a highlight reel from a horror movie, you need to pause. If she says, "My ex was psycho," the one before that was a narcissist. The one before that one cheated on me with my cousin's best friend. And this pattern continues across 4 or 5 relationships. It's time to connect the dots. Now listen, we're not here to doubt someone's pain, but you have to look at patterns, because here's what a lot of men forget. If you're dating her now, and she's always the innocent victim with a long trail of crazy exes in the rearview mirror, chances are you're going to end up on that list too. People who never take accountability are experts at rewriting history. And when things go wrong, guess who becomes the next villain? Yup, you. You might be the calmest, kindest man in the world, but if she's used to chaos, peace will feel boring to her. And when you don't give her the emotional drama she's addicted to, she'll start creating it. In Stoicism, we're taught to observe, watch for patterns, not just in others, but in ourselves. If someone has been in 6 relationships and all 6 ended badly, either they're choosing poorly or they're the storm that keeps hitting the town. Either way, not your circus, not your monkeys. Exit stage left, my guy. 4. I can change you. This one right here, it sounds innocent, even sweet, like she cares, like she wants the best for you. But under that sweetness is a red flag wearing lipstick. Let me explain. When a woman says, "I can change you," what she's really saying is, who you are is not enough. But don't worry, I'll mold you into someone I can love. You're not a house. You don't need renovations. You're a person with values, a story, depth. If someone wants to be with you, they should accept you, not try to rewrite you. Sure, growth is important. We all want to be better. But change should be inspired by love, not forced by control. Let me give you an example. You like reading philosophy. She wants you to start watching reality TV and going clubbing every weekend. You like meditating in the mornings. She wants to FaceTime for 2 hours while she complains about her friends. You're growing your business. She wants you to live in the moment and buy her designer bags you can't afford. See the problem? She doesn't want you. She wants an upgraded version of you that fits her narrative. A Stoic man doesn't chase approval. He walks his path, quietly, powerfully. If someone's trying to turn you into a character in their dream life, don't argue. Just say, "I'm not here to be edited. I'm here to be respected," and then leave with your dignity intact. 5. If you really loved me, you would... Emotional blackmail at its finest. This sentence is designed to trap you. If you really loved me, you'd do this. Let me give you a few translations. If you loved me, you'd stop talking to your female friends. If you loved me, you'd send me your location 24/7. If you loved me, you'd block your own mum because she gave me a weird look. If you loved me, you'd prove it by doing something completely irrational and self-destructive. This isn't love. This is manipulation with mascara. When someone loves you, they don't demand proof through sacrifice. They don't test you. They trust you. Stoicism teaches that love, like virtue, must be freely given, not extracted under pressure. The moment someone starts twisting your emotions like a Rubik's Cube, making you feel like you're the bad guy for having boundaries, you've already lost the plot. Your love shouldn't be something you're constantly defending. Real love breathes. It allows space. It respects the individual, even within the union. So if she drops this line, pause. Ask yourself, is this love or is this control dressed up as romance? And if it's control, you already know what to do. So there you have it. 5 phrases, each one a warning shot across your peace of mind. Let's run it back. I hate drama, but if you can't handle me at my worst, all my exes were crazy. I can change you. If you really loved me, you would. If she says any of these, I'm not telling you to hate her. I'm not telling you to be bitter. I'm telling you, be wise. You are the gatekeeper of your own peace, your energy, your purpose. Stoicism doesn't mean being cold. It means being clear. It means not letting temporary emotions make permanent decisions. It means recognizing that not every storm is yours to walk into. So when you see the signs, don't wait for the drama to confirm what your gut already knows. Be calm, be kind, be gone. Because sometimes the strongest move isn't fighting for a relationship. It's walking away before it breaks you. And that, my friend, is what a Stoic man would do. Thanks for watching. And remember, protect your peace like it's your passport. Because once it's stolen, it's a whole process to get it back. Catch you in the next one.